Hi everyone and welcome back to the Overtake GT. This is a 600 pp build and it's a 490 brake horsepower Lancer Evolution Final Group B rally car, and it's 4-wheel drive turbocharged absolute behemoth monster around Tokyo. This thing, don't let it fool you, it is phenomenal around here, beating Cockabum by over 20 seconds. Every time I've tried it, it is absolutely phenomenal. One car I absolutely love, and it is one that you will love as well. Get your Lancer Evo. Let's get straight to the tuning shop and let's get this thing dialed in, ready to go. Okay, so now we're at the tuning shop. Here's what we need to make this thing an absolute weapon at Tokyo and any under 600 pp race you want to throw it in at. So first of all, get yourself a set of sports hard tyres. These are the best tyres I've found to use here. I've tried this on other builds and sports hard seem to be a good happy medium, so definitely get those on there. The longevity you get out of them as well is brilliant, especially on this car. Club sports, you just want to get a power restrictor and a ballast. Semi-racing, fully customizable computer and a fully customizable LSD. And do remember, a lot of these will already be ticked because it is a final Group B rally car. Racing silencer, racing brake kits, slotted discs, brake balance controller, fully customizable suspension, torque vectoring center differential, fully customizable racing transmission, under extreme nothing from there, and ultimate nothing from there. So far so good, nice and easy, and like I say, most of those will be purchased, but it's just to make sure we're all on the same page and you have the right parts. Let's go to GT Auto. There's a couple of things you can change from there. And I mean literally a couple of things. So now we're at GT Auto. There's nothing you can do on the car maintenance and service other than change the oil, which I would highly recommend when you need to do it. And the reason for that is because look, an engine overhaul is 100,000 credits. So looking after your car, spending 400 credits every now and again when you need to, saves you paying that in the long run. So please look after your cars, make sure you're treating them right, and that goes for any build, not just this one. Okay, let's go back car customization, and as you can see on here, there's not a lot you can do. You can change the wheels, and as you can see, there's only so many that you can pick. Some of them aren't even going to fit, so just make sure you pick a nice set of wheels that are going to suit your style. Okay, now we've done that, let's go back and let's go to the livery editor. You can see, look at that one I've made, absolutely stunning. I think so anyway, bit different, a bit out there, and I just want something that'll stand out, especially going around Tokyo so everyone knows it's me on track. And also go to load style and you will see so many that everyone else has made. There's hundreds upon hundreds on here. Go to content search again, and there you go, look at all them. 22 pages, I think there's 60 something per page. So again, another fantastic one. And also if you want to see what it looks like, press triangle, open details. I mean, look at this one. This one looks absolutely brilliant. Remember these ones again from being a bit younger. Look at that, what a stunning livery. Thank you to whoever made that, King Kerosene. We'll give you a little shout out there. And that's it. Okay, let's go back to the setting sheet and get this dialed in, ready for us to win at Tokyo. So here we are, we're back at the garage and it's time to get this setting sheet underway. And this will be followed by the quickest way to show you how to win at Tokyo. It's probably 2 minutes max. So stick around for the 2 minutes extra. There's key information in there that you will need to win. And there's more things that you will gain from watching it. I can promise that of you. Now if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and let's crack on with this video for a guaranteed win at Tokyo. So body height adjustment, front 80, the rear 85. Anti-roll bars 8 at the front, 9 at the rear. The dampen ratio compression is 50 at the front and 50 at the rear. And the dampen ratio expansion is 90 at the front and 90 at the rear. Now your natural frequency is 3 at the front and 3 at the rear. And your negative camber angle is 3 at the front and 2.8 at the rear. Now your toe angle, I've gone for a toe out at the front of 0.02 and dead centre at the rear. Moving on to your differential gear, so initial torque is 10 at the front and 35 at the rear. Acceleration sensitivity is 20 at the front and 35 at the rear. And braking sensitivity again is 10 at the front and 35 at the rear. Now trail braking is a great way to drive around Tokyo in this car. That's where this benefits. If you feel that you need some extra assistance with braking, probably add a bit more on the front, not the rear. You don't want to induce snap braking. That's where the rear of the car will spin round under a heavy load of braking. I've gone for a 45-55 split, but please change that as your driving style suits. Downforce at the front 150, the rear 198. ECU is 94%. Your ballast is 28 kilos, ballast positioning 50, and your power restrictor stays at 100%. I've done it this way to guarantee a great balance of the car, and you're not going to lose too much speed on that long straight. But this car definitely makes up for any lost speed on the intertwining sections. Now, transmission, set that top speed automatic, adjust the kmh to 400 and make these manual changes on there. Okay, we have first gear 2.883, second gear 2.166, third gear 1.745, fourth gear 1.452, fifth gear 1.242, and sixth gear 1.098. So that's a final drive of 2.880, revving at 7,500 RPM, and this thing definitely lets you know it does that. And if you like driving in that cockpit view, you will not regret it with the sound that comes through. Now you can change your front rear brake balance again to suit your style, maybe have a little bit more to the rear if you're having a split like I have, but again it's another great build. Now this is key information, so listen to what I've got to say on this final lap I did at Tokyo. So here I am, I'm about to start the last lap in this amazing Mitsubishi Lancer. And I tell you what a car it's been. Now don't let those times fool you, this thing is quick. Now on the straights you will lose a little bit of time, but this thing more than makes up for it through the rest of the track, and you'll see that. I've got over a 20-second lead to Cockabun, and that's because fuel map 1, and I came in to pit at the end of lap 9, and Cockabun came in a lap earlier on lap 8. And you can see I don't wall ride, I do take it nice and steady through this section, and once you get used to the angles that you need to enter and exit those corners, you won't need to wall ride again, I promise you that. Okay, look, let's get straight into this one. So you can see it is quick. Hug the inside of the corner, down gear, hug the inside of this one, and then you want to drop to third and just fly through this little chicane as quick as you can. And that's it, up to fourth. This car is quick. Look at the time we're pulling out. Down the gear again, inside, outside, and then the opposite, outside, down gear, inside. Try not to do that, tap on the wall, but this car is a very good car. Now those people that come here all the time, you'll make this work far better than me, I know you will, but if I can get a win, then anyone can, and that is the barometer I'm using. Now we're catching whoever's in last, not that far away now, but I wanted you to see a lap in this car and how good it is, because I wouldn't be able to get here if it wasn't a good car. Fuel map 1, you can see still got a couple of laps of fuel remaining, so it could have been quicker in the pit stops. I just let the fuel run over a little bit, but apart from that, perfectly fine. 209.3, Gallo's on a 209.2, so again it's on par, nice easy wins and a fantastic race, and you're going to get 24 odd seconds ahead of Cockabun, and we cross the line. And that is it. Now this thing is solid. Now the first couple of laps, probably just trail brake, take your time. Trail braking is the best thing to use with this car. And do you know what? I'm so proud of it. Honestly, what a car. I even wrote down what I've done. So when I came in, that's how organised I am. So when I came in at the end of lap 8, when Cockabun pitted, I was 10 seconds ahead. Now a lap later, I pitted and came out, and by the time I got to the first corner, I was 16 seconds ahead, so it definitely paid off. So 24 seconds overall, not too bad at all. Another fantastic car for you to love and enjoy. And look what you get at the end of it. A nice easy win, and look at that, 550,000 credits. Okay, you make sure you've subscribed, don't miss any more, and let's see you on the next build. Take care.